So one of the questions that I will often get is, Jack, how do I get started on YouTube? What I always say is you gotta find something that you really enjoy creating content about. Most of the time, I'm talking about drones. I love flying drones. I'm talking about cameras. I'm talking about electronics. This is stuff that I really kind of enjoy playing with, right? So it's kind of a hobby for me. You can't get into making YouTube videos and think that it's going to pay you money. Now, it could, but that is not true for most people. So find something that you enjoy creating content about. That is step one. Step two, you got to learn how to edit videos. I actually kind of enjoy editing videos. It's kind of oddly therapeutic for me. So I kind of sit down, I've got a nice setup here, and I kind of crank out these videos, looking at the clips. You know, again, I'm looking at drone videos that I created for the most part, and I really do enjoy looking at those videos and kind of putting it together. And people always say, okay, I got that part right. I know what I'm doing. You got a niche, you got something that people want to see. That's also important. And they, of course, will say, yeah, I got that covered. So the next thing they always want to know is, what kind of camera should I get? And I say, don't bother getting a fancy camera. I mean, in time, sure, upgrade, get a nice DSLR or something. But the thing you need to make sure you got covered is audio. You need to make sure you have a good microphone. Now, I'm talking to you today on the Boya Magic, which is basically the subject of my video. And I've had a handful of different microphone solutions that I've tried. I've tried your traditional shotgun mic, and that is generally what I use for most of my videos. This just sits right up on top of my camera. I've also tried some different wireless lavalier mic solutions, and they work pretty well, especially if I have multiple subjects or I'm far away from my camera, or oftentimes I'll use them outside. But this thing, this Magic mic, you can see I'm just using it as a wireless handheld microphone, and that's pretty cool. But this thing does a little bit more. I can mount it on this tripod and just set this on my desk. Or look at that, and now I can mount this directly on my camera. I got a shotgun mic. If I take this little cover off and I look inside, that is where the magic happens. Inside here, I've got a pair of wireless microphones. I got a little magnet back here, or I can just clip it on right here. Kind of a cool solution. This case also doubles as a charger, and it just kind of stores everything right here. So it's a great solution. You can connect it to your phone with a wireless transmitter. Comes in USB-C or Lightning, or you can connect it to your camera directly with a 3.5mm jack. That's actually what I'm doing right now. It also has an app that you can see. I've got a USB-C cable, and this runs directly and plugs into this transmitter here, and then I can see what's happening. Now, if I use this with my phone, I don't need a cable. It just kind of works as the app itself, but I can see what's happening in terms of what sort of volume level do I have. I can change the output gain if I wanted to. I got level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 2 seems to be, I think, what I'm looking for. I also have noise canceling. So let's go ahead and check to see how well that does. Right now it's off. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. When it's on, the little light here turns green, so I have an indicator. I'm using the handheld. It's easy to see that light there, but noise canceling is currently on. What do I need to cancel? Well, I need to cancel a little bit of drone noise. So let's go ahead and get this thing up in the air and see how well it does. 3, 2, 1. You can see my drone is right here, and that is incredibly noisy. If this is doing any sort of noise canceling, I'll be amazed. Now I got the noise canceling off, and yeah, that can't be good. Let's land this guy. And yeah, that's my little noise canceling demo. We'll see how well it worked. The other thing that's really cool inside the app here is the safety track. You can see that my the right recording is lower than the left. So I've had problems in the past where, all my audio just ends up blown out because the gain was too high. And this safety track lowers the decibels. So you can use that if you need to. Fantastic idea. We've got an equalizer in here, lots of cool stuff inside the app. So if you're looking for a microphone solution, this might be something to consider. It's small, it's handy, you can do a lot of different things with it. Something definitely worth looking into. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching.